Vanakkam. Okay. So first things first. நான் வந்து வணக்கம் சொன்னேன் இல்லையான்னு தெரியல. If my teeth are slightly yellow, it's because I'm eating mac and cheese salad. But anyways, and then first things first. Now update பண்ணிட்டு the Google Docs for Appa's content. That is, I have to change the one for Udaya only because I realized that after I started watching it, it's out of sync a bit. The dialogues and when it's being said versus when excuse me, it looks like it's being said. That, but there are other copies on the internet, on YouTube. So Vasanta Vasa we already have. I added bigger singular dubbed, and I honestly don't care anymore. I'm not associated with any of these channels. I just added it because hello, you need it, right? And because it's for your safety, it's to protect everybody in the multiverse. You have to have the movie, it's essential. And Appa, honestly, he does want it to be the legal version online, right? That's what I want. That's what all of us want, right? But honestly, protecting yourself should be legal. Like, it shouldn't be illegal not to protect yourself. And if that's an issue, which I get that it is, not the protecting yourself part, but the fact that we would like the legal versions to be on the net so that, you know, the cinema industry obviously prospers, right? Appa wants that, I want that, everybody wants that, right? And the entertainment industry prospers. Because only if that prospers, then Appa can make more movies, right? I'm not giving up on the fact that he's going to continue acting. No. Yeah, you guys already know my stance on that. And where was I going with this? Yeah. Then honestly, the legal version should be accessible to everybody on the internet. And honestly, Appa himself is doing everything to get it easily accessible and free to you guys. He's been doing that since day one. It's not his fault. You guys can decipher who's stopping that. The drama. Anyways, so there's that. Because singular dubbed I've added. Of their Tamil, I have to switch that one. I'm watching a different one that's Konjam seconds less. And Tupaki singular dubbed also. I've added. Yeah. I've added Puve Unakaha. I added the one, there's stuff on YouTube for free, there is. But the thing is, the reason I added it from Sunnext is because that's the longest. It is the running time for Puve Unakaha, I think is like 2 hours 30 minutes, and that has the longest running time, 2 hours and 29 minutes, right? And so that's more safe, that's all. If you want to watch, if you're not able to afford it, I get it, it's fine. People are living paycheck to paycheck. Hello, I get it. Haha, girls on a budget. But if you're not able to, just save up for it, you know? Save up for it. And you don't need to be ashamed of that because it's your money and you decide how to spend it and how to save it, right? Anyways, just be frugal. It's fine. Being frugal is classy. I don't think there's nothing wrong with being frugal. It's fine. I mean, you don't have to do it because it's classy, but you get what I'm saying, right? It's fine. It doesn't matter. Anyways, next. The towns. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now, if I'm not writing the towns down after every hour, it's one, because I'm on a bus, I'm commuting, or I'm going from place to place at that time because I do everything regarding that on the laptop, and that's why. Or I'm at a place without a charger, which means that I have to conserve my usage of the laptop. And if I type on it, if I save documents on it, if I work on documents or anything else on the laptop during that time, the charge goes away. And I need that charge to play certain movies, like certain subscriptions or certain OTT platforms. It's much easier to play it on the laptop than on my phone, because when the charge goes off on my laptop, then I play it on my phone. Right? That's the thing. So that's the reason for that. And so I'm going to tell you right now the towns that I wrote down. I will start doing it. Hopefully, I don't sleep. Cross my fingers. And hopefully, I start again. You'll see the next set of towns at 4:50 a.m. I want to be alive until 4:50 a.m. The entire evils of the multiverse are trying to kill me. Not everybody. They don't know every single planet yet. But they're trying to getting out of my mouth. Anyways, the towns. Okay. There's one city I wrote today, and then the towns. One minute. You know what makes me mad? I went to the dollar store today, and they knew I was going to buy nail polish, because hello, I'm tapping, I'm feeling, so I need nail polish. So I go and get nail polish, right? The only, I didn't get red nail polish because there was only one, and I was worried that they poisoned that one. That's why I didn't buy it last time either. It's a Dollarama on Wesley and Lakeshore Road. I really don't care because my safety is important, and I have to say these addresses in order to protect myself. And my safety is important. If they don't want me to say their addresses and their shops, then they should make sure that they're safe and that there's only good people that work there, that frequent there. Because once I entered the store, there were a bunch of other stalkers just entered. It's so bait. No amount of brainwashing is gonna change the fact that I know every single person I see before I'm awake for 48 or 96 hours is a stalker. I know that. So all your efforts are gonna go to waste. Anyways, there's that. When I go there, you know what it is? The purple nail polishes, light purple ones. I wasn't gonna get the light purple ones. I was gonna get this one. And the silver nail polishes, they're messed up. But it might look like it's innocent, but it is a very disturbing, murderous, multiverse destroying message. Meaning they were toppled over, they were not standing upright. Abby's Army Virtual Warriors, the reason I tell them this is to protect themselves. That's the reason I tell them stuff. Because I wish I did this way earlier, because thousands and thousands of lives would have been saved. And so by making them say this, by asking them to say this and do all this stuff, I'm protecting them. That army thing, that Abby's Army thing, that virtual warrior thing is a shield for them that protects themselves. That's how I see it, and I'm raising my babies to be brave so that they'll be able to handle anything in whatever way I know how to. This is how I'm doing it, and until I am with them, right? Anyways, point is, what they did was, and so Abby's Army Virtual Warriors, can you basically tell them what they did, who was responsible for that, and the message they were trying to send, the way they were trying to threaten me, incite fear in me, and what they did in order to do that, and all the damage they caused because of this, whatever they did to those nail polishes, toppling them over, whatever, misarranging them. And what they did to the multiverse through that. and before that in order to do that. You guys get what I mean. Okay, so the towns. Okay, I haven't done my nails yet, if that's what you're asking. I haven't yet. I don't want to sleep, plus they're gonna poison it again. Anyways, okay, so today the ones I wrote down in order of like how I wrote it down, the towns: Rameshwaram, Ramanathapuram districtல இருக்கு, ராணிப்பேட்டை வேலூர் districtல இருக்கு, தென்காசி districtல இருக்கு, திருவாரூர் districtல இருக்கு, துறையூர் திருச்சிராப்பள்ளி districtல இருக்கு. அடுத்தது ஒரு சிட்டி எழுதினால விருதுநகர் சிட்டி வந்து விருதுநகர் டிஸ்ட்ரிக்ட்னா தொகுதியா தமிழ்ல தொகுதின்னு நினைக்கிறேன்னா I define Tamil word for district. Okay. விருதுநகர் district. அடுத்தது வந்து திண்டிவனம் விழுப்புரம் districtல இருக்கு, திருப்பத்தூர் districtல இருக்கு, ஐயோ oh Appa's part is going on, Mayor General from Basigara, and Valparaiya correct சொன்னனா இல்லையா, I hope you guys understood. கோயம்புத்தூர் districtல இருக்கு, வன்னையாம்படி கரெக்டா சொன்னது, திருப்பத்தூர் districtல இருக்கு, அம்பாசமுத்திரம் திருநெல்வேலி districtல இருக்கு, அரக்கோணம் ராணிப்பேட்டை oh my god I don't know, okay, districtல இருக்கு, pimps, teenagers, I don't know what the oh my god, they're fluffing their hair like no tomorrow. One sec, I'll just take their picture, and if they start yelling they can do an appearance in the video. Okay, there you go. I'll post it in an hour. Anyways, they should get out of Mississauga. They're just ruining everything. Anyways, Arakonam Ranipeta districtல இருக்கு. They came in, so I stopped saying this, obviously. Arani or Arani? I'm not sure. Tiruvannamalai districtல இருக்கு. It's walking. Arantangi Puzhukotta districtல இருக்கு. And Arcotana Lirika, but I think you guys pronounce it Erkade. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Abhi's Army and Virtual Warriors. The Ranipeta districtல இருக்கு. அடுத்தது வந்து what I was saying after Virudhunagar, they were all towns. And then Ariyallur districtல இருக்கு, Aruppukotta Virudhunagar districtல இருக்கு, போதி நாயக்கனூர் ரைட் அது தேனி டிஸ்ட்ரிக்ட்ல இருக்கு, கோலச்சல் தெரியல அது ஒழுங்காக சொன்னா இல்லையான்னு, கன்னியாகுமரி டிஸ்ட்ரிக்ட்ல இருக்கு, கம்பம் தேனி டிஸ்ட்ரிக்ட்ல இருக்கு, தேவக்கோட்டை சிவகங்கை டிஸ்ட்ரிக்ட்ல இருக்கு, அண்ட் இடப்பாடி சேலம் டிஸ்ட்ரிக்ட்ல இருக்கு, அண்ட் தென் குடியாதமா இல்லாட்டி குடியாத்தமான்னு தெரில, மனுஷங்க நான் தப்பாக சொல்லியிருந்தேன், வேலூர் டிஸ்ட்ரிக்டில் இருக்கு, அண்ட் ஜெயன் கொண்டான் ஐ ஹாவ் ஃபேமிலி தேர், அது அரியலூர் டிஸ்ட்ரிக்டில் இருக்கு. Just make sure you get the good ones from Jain Kondan and not the bad ones. And then last one is Kadaya Nellur, Tenkasi districtல இருக்கு. They just walk by when they're going to be just announced as pimps and terrorists. Their names are already on the list, and I'm going to post it again anyways. I can't understand what they think of themselves. And he's இன்னொரு விஷயம், நான் இதை turn off பண்ணுறதுக்கு முன்னாடி சொல்லிடுறேன். Stalin ஏதோ சொல்லியிருந்தானா இல்லையான்னு தெரியல, சொல்லாட்டி I take it back. I didn't watch the video or anything, but apparently ஏதோ வந்து அவன் இதுக்கு ராஜினாமா பண்ணணும் 2026 அப்படின்னு எதுவும் எழுதியிருந்தான்னு நினைக்கிறேன். பரதேசி நடந்துட்டு இருக்கு, ஸோ I don't talk about politics. because they get caught if Appa see him. And this one goes to jail. I'll post his photo afterwards, so he's trying not to get to jail, basically. Anyways, that's pathetic piece of whatever. Vanagata. It's stretching its legs. I'm just telling you guys this so you guys know what he's trying to do to my head, right? To write down the list of crimes and for everyone to hate him. That's what I'm very good at doing. Anyways, அடுத்தது அப்படி சொல்லியிருந்தான். ஏன்னா ஐ திங்க் அப்பா கிட்ட மரியாதை இல்லாமல் சொன்னாங்க, அப்படின்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஏன்னா அந்த யூடியூப் சேனலில் அந்த டைட்டில் தான் வாசிச்சேன்னு வேறு இதுவும் இல்லை. ஒன்றுத்தையும் தமிழ்நாடு மக்களுக்கு கிளிக்காத ஒருத்தர் வந்து ராஜினாமா பண்ணுற தப்பில் ராஜினாமா கூட இல்லை. இது வந்து தேர்தல். அதுக்கு பேர் ராஜினாமான்னு கிடையாது. ஐ மீன் ராஜினாமா பண்ணால் ரொம்ப நல்லது மக்களுக்கு. ஆனால் அது பண்ணாமல் விட்டால் தேர்தலில் அப்பா தான் ஜெயிக்க போகிறான். ஸோ அது ராஜினாமா பண்ணுறதில்ல. 2026 ஜெயிக்க மாட்டான், அவ்வளோதான். அப்படி சொல்லியிருந்தா டைட்டில் அப்படி இருந்துச்சு, அதான் சொன்னேன், அவ்வளோதான். ஏன்னா சூனியம்ஸ், he knows சூனியம்ஸ். ஸோ அதை பார்த்தா you'll get cursed and might die or get sexually assaulted, or someone might you love might die, or planet might get bombed, or somewhere on earth might get bombed. So அவ்வளோதான். இது வந்து ஸ்டாலினை பற்றி தப்பாக பேசணுன்றதுக்காக நான் பேசலை. எனக்கு அதனால பிடிக்காது. ஆமாம், கரெக்ட், பிடிக்காது. ஆனால் அட் த சேம் டைம் மக்களுக்கு நல்லது பண்ணாதவங்களை பற்றி எனக்கு கவலை கிடைக்காது. சிஎம்னா நல்லது பண்ணணும் இல்லை, திமிராலாம் இருக்கக்கூடாதுங்க. திமிரா வந்து மக்களே மதிக்க மாட்டாங்க, உதறி விட்டுட்டு போயிட்டே இருப்பானுங்க. அது ஏற்கனவே நடந்துட்டு தான் இருக்குது. அது அவங்களே கண்டு காட்டி அப்பானும் எதுவும் பண்ண முடியாது. அதுக்கு நானும் லைக் அது எங்கள் வேலை இல்லை. what I'm saying. அவனை திருத்துறது எங்கள் வேலை கிடையாது. என் அப்பா கணக்கு வரியாக வந்து எல்லாத்தையும் என்னென்ன தப்பு பண்ணியிருக்காங்க எல்லாம் சொல்லலைன்னா Abhi's Army versus Warriors, I think maybe they have. If I knew every single to the T, I would have told you by now. But for the stuff he has done, அதுக்கு திமிரா இருந்தா அவங்களுக்கு நல்லதில்லை, அவங்க சிஎம் பதவிக்கும் அது நல்லதில்லை. அதை தெரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டு பேசணும். அண்ட் ஏற்கனவே எங்கள் அப்பா கிளியராக பேசிட்டாங்க. ஸோ என் அப்பா ஏற்கனவே கொடுத்த பதிலுக்கு, கொடுத்த எக்ஸ்ப்ளனேஷனுக்கு ஏற்கனவே மறுபடியும் அதே கேள்வி கேட்டுகிட்டே இருந்தால், அதே டாப்பிக்காக பேசிகிட்டே இருந்தால் அது மக்களுக்கே தெரிஞ்சிடும். அது அவங்களே புத்திசாலித்தனமாக பேசுகிறதா நினச்சி, எங்கள் அப்பாவை அவமானப்படுத்துறதா நினச்சி பேசுகிற விஷயங்களை அட் தி எண்ட் அவங்களுக்கு தான் அது அவங்கள்ட்ட கொடுக்குது. அண்ட் அது கொஞ்சம் வந்து நான்சென்ஸாக இருக்குது. அண்ட் அது வந்து கிளியராக தெளிவாக பேசாமல் இருக்காங்க. அண்ட் நல்லவங்க தெளிவாக பேச முயற்சிக்கிறாங்க. அவங்களுக்கு தெளிவாக இருக்குது மண்டேக்குள்ளே. அதை எப்படி வெளிப்படுத்துறதுன்னு சில பேருக்கு தெரியல. இவர் குரல் சொல்லணுன்றதுக்காக இவன், ஏன்னா அப்பா நான் இவன் கூப்பிட்டார்ல, ஆனால் அப்படி தானே கூப்பிடணும். மரியாதை கொடுத்தாதான் மரியாதை திருப்பி வரும், இல்லாட்டி இங்கேருந்து வராது. அவனுக்கு, என் அப்பனுக்கு இல்லை வராது. மீனிங் ஐ எம் கோயிங் டு சென்னை நோ மேட்டர் வாட் இன் திஸ் லைஃப் டைம். எத்தனை வருஷம் தவிர நான் போயிடுவேன். அவன் என்னால் இன்னும் தடுக்க முடியாது. He's been trying to stop me for the past 5 years since he became CM. Or was it before that? He's been trying to stop me every since then. And Appa's becoming CM so that he can go off, I can be there, so I can protect Chennai, I can protect Tamil Nadu, and I can protect the world and everybody else. I have my accents coming back. I had an accent before when I was like 2. I mean, you guys heard it when I was on those videos. You guys might have heard the accent that I was speaking in. I had an accent. Maybe it's that accent that sometimes comes up. And I don't really mind because it's the first time I spoke English. And so it's sentimental for me. Whether it's because it's a mix of my English heritage meaning the first time I spoke Hindi, my history of speaking, they say Hindi? My history of speaking English, I'm posting their photos, they're fucking pissing me off. Now they're running. And also my history of speaking. It's the same three nonsense as teenage pimps. These should be kicked out of high school. They've made high schools and schools brothels and dungeons. Anyways, they know they're going to be kicked out if I live. Isn't that sad for them? They're leaving. Now they're leaving on their bikes. Fucking pimps. They're so scared and they act like they're leaving. Run away. Okay, I'll post it later. I don't have time for this. Okay. Okay. Anyways. Where was I going with this? Basically, my Appa and I can't keep answering every single nonsense thing that Stalin does or says. Because எல்லாருக்கும் தெரியுது it's nonsense. My Appa has already said everything. And about the nonsense about பாதுகாப்பேங்க me, அவனால தான் நான் பாதுகாப்பாவே இல்லை. ஸோ அதை கொஞ்சம் புரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டு அது எல்லாருக்கும் தெரிஞ்சிருச்சு. ஸோ வண்டவாளம் has come out. ஸோ அதை வந்து புரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டு பேசணும், பாயிண்ட்டாக பேசணும், கிளியராக பேசணும், தெளிவாக பேசணும், கிளியராக மண்டைக்குள்ளே வச்சுக்கிட்டு பேசணும். அது கிளியராக மண்டைக்குள்ளே வச்சுக்கிட்டு பேசாட்டி that is your problem. Not my Appa's, not mine. Not Abhi's army, not virtual warriors. No, you do not touch them. My babies. No touching them. That is it. I draw the line when it comes to my babies and my Appa. No. Big N-O. Okay? I don't care if you see him. Never cared. Never gonna. CM irukka CM பதவியை தோக்க போறான். அவனுக்கு நான் அதுக்கு மரியாதை கொடுக்கணும். ஐ மீன் சிஎம்மா இருந்தாலும் மரியாதை கொடுக்க மாட்டேன். கொடுத்தா நான் இவ்வளோ வருஷமா இல்லைல்ல, இப்போதுக்கு கொடுக்கணும். Okay, anyways, I think they are trying to create drama between me and Stalin, but I don't care because acts like a big shot when he's not. I'm done speaking about this. Basically, whatever he says, I'm going to discount because he's not genuine. He says sorry. Apparently, Appa was very mad because I saw him. It's like I need to eat. Okay. Oh, now பாதுகாப்பா இல்லாத பத்தி. Like, who said that part? Leave Tamil Nadu alone. I'm trying to fix everything, and that thing isn't cooperating. Is Stalin cooperating? I'm trying to fix Tamil Nadu. I barely talk about Stalin. The only time I talk about Stalin is when he talks about Appa in an insulting way. Or he does something insulting to Appa. I don't. It's his fault. Is he cooperating? If someone is trying to help out Tamil Nadu, is he cooperating? I'm not talking about media cooperate pandano. Is he actually cooperating with us to protect Tamil Nadu? I'm not saying alliances. I don't care about alliances. I'm just talking about cooperating. I'm saying doing good. Like Appa has requested in the Madri judges in the Madri in the Nidhi Tamil Varala in the Madri and the police brutality, that's a police brutality case, right? You know what I'm trying to say, okay? Yeah. And yeah. Basically, Tamil Nadu, but whatever. I need to fix that. Yeah. I don't know, man. If he doesn't care about the safety of Tamil Nadu, I don't care. I'm trying to stay alive to protect Tamil Nadu. What is he doing? He's trying to make me stop do that. He's trying to make sure I don't write the towns down so they are saved. Swear to God, cross my heart, hope to die. I don't hope to die, but I'm saying, I swear, this is Satyam. He is trying for me to do that. You want him as CM? You want the person as CM who's trying. I'm trying to protect Tamil Nadu here, all the way from Canada, on the streets, right? He put me on the street so I don't get to India. He was one of them. And next, also, do you want someone who has CM, who is trying to stop the person, stop the people, me and others, that are trying to come to Chennai in order to save Chennai and Tamil Nadu and India and the rest? Okay. okay, let's stick to Tamil Nadu just for now because he's CM Tamil Nadu, unfortunately. And if he really cared about Tamil Nadu, he would want me there, protecting Tamil Nadu. Not put me on the streets, not making sure I don't get the money I get every month, not trying to make sure that all my job offers are deleted, etc., 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 etc. You get what I'm saying? And they might be doing this so that Stalin tries to kill me. Huh, that isn't new. So I really don't care about that part. But I've said what I have to say. It's your choice, Makale, who you want to see him. It's just that if Appa see him, I'll be with him and I can protect you guys. That's the thing, right? And I'm trying to do things that Appa wants to do and hasn't been able to. That is all. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Yeah. Vanakkam.